Hello everybody and welcome to Pokemon Leaf Green version, where we're going to continue from where we left off. We just beat, well, we met up with Bill, we got the SSN ticket, and now we're at this guy's house. So let's continue on. We got, everybody looks good. Mankey's still at level 22, so I'll put him in front because I believe there's a battle right now. Hey, stay out of Tiger Yard, huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? Alright. So let's see what this guy got. He has a Machop. So how's everybody doing today? I'm doing good. It is currently noon right now. Or I am. Tomorrow's Easter. And I'm actually going to a concert on Easter, which is, it's kind of funny because, you know, Easter's like a religious holiday. Well, sort of. It's supposed to be a religious holiday, but everybody thinks about chocolate eggs and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm going to and not just a regular concert. It's going to be a heavy metal concert, so I don't know. I don't think frequent churchgoers would like that. But yeah, I'm going to be going. It's in San Francisco, Parkway Drive. I've told you guys about these concerts already. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. Okay, so that would be Dig. Can we give it back to this guy? I figured what is lost is lost. I decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. Huh. Okay. Okay, so can we go there? No, we can't go there. We need to go on the SSN to get that. Okay, so I believe that right there, that should be the daycare, right? Nah, whatever, doesn't matter. Underground Prince to Vermilion. Okay. Avant-Garde, GM thirsty though. Oh wait, there. The road's closed. Okay. I don't really remember that from the game. I'm pretty sure that did happen in the game though. I don't recall that though. Hi, do you have a Nidoran female? Would you like to trade for the Nidoran male? No. Alright, underground paths. I don't think there's anything in here other than there might be, was it here? There was like some kind of gold nugget? No, never mind. Oh, but speaking of concerts, you know, I never told you guys how I'm gonna be trying to catch a Drowsy here. But I never told you guys about the other concert that I went to, the Enter Shikari one. So, ooh, a Bellsprout. So we get there, and we're pretty much the oldest people there, me and my friends. So that was a little bit weird, kind of awkward. But you know, it's fine. There's always going to be like some kind of like age difference at concerts. I've seen people like there was like this. I remember I went to a Slipknot concert, and there was like this old man there. And you'd think that he was there for like his kids or something, like he was there just to pick up his kids or something. But that wasn't the case, because he was like in the crowd and he had a Slipknot shirt on, and he had he had white hair and everything. It was kind of cool. He was a cool old guy. But yeah, the age difference was definitely there. so it was a little bit awkward. But let me tell you guys a little something. There was these kids there, like before we even got into the venue and stuff. There were like these kids, like typical scene kids, like always being loud, not very, always trying to be funny and like outgoing, I guess. This is what you. There are drowsies here, right? There has to be drowsies. All I'm seeing is Bellsprouts. Oh shit, a Meowth. Too bad I already have a Clefairy. Meowth would have been cool to have in a party. Should I just like forget about it, or another Meowth? Okay, back to the story. So there was these scene kids, and they were like the most annoying people at the outside the concert and in the concert. It was like, it was to the point that I wanted to punch somebody in the face, and I tried to. I'll tell you about that. When I'll tell you about that part when it comes up. But okay, so before we even got into the venue, they were like going around asking people if they wanted to buy alcohol. And I was like, no. And when I remember somebody asked them what kind, and it was Bacardi, but it was half a bottle of Bacardi. It's like, are you kidding me? It's so dumb. Kids trying to sell alcohol. And they're also selling like, they are also selling tickets, I guess. I guess one of their friends like bailed out on them and they had an extra ticket. So not only were they selling alcohol, they were selling tickets to the show. They were also selling cookies, which sounds really stupid. So yeah, they were being really stupid, trying to sell people this shit, and it was pretty annoying, to say the least. Okay, and so for the actual concert, the first band that played was a band called Made of the Mist, or Made of Mist, something like that. And they were pretty good. I liked them. It's just that they seemed very cocky for an opening band. I mean, they weren't on the tour. They were a band that just like was in the area. They're a local band. So they were good. They just like seemed super cocky, like, oh yeah, we're sharing the same stage as Architects and Enter Shikari, so you know, we're badass. And that's like, you're the opening band, and you're only here because you're from Sacramento. I doubt Architects or Enter Shikari would ever ask you to be on tour with them. That's just how I felt though. God damn it, Butterfree. That Butterfree looks pretty cool. So they played. It was okay. And then Crossfaith came on, and they were good. Crossfaith were good. The only thing that I was disappointed at was that they only played like 4 songs. And I've watched their tour videos from when they were in the UK and Europe and all that stuff, and I remember they had like drum solos and stuff like that, and like that didn't happen at this concert. They just played 4 songs, and that was it. It was a bit disappointing, but nonetheless, they were really good live. And if I do go to Warp Tour, I'm definitely gonna catch their set. And after that, it was Hardest. And there's not much to say about Hardest. They're okay. They all had silly hair. All of them had like some kind of unique hairstyle, except for... Actually, all of them did. I don't remember what the drummer looked like. Oh yeah, the drummer just had long hair. God damn it, Clefairy. There we go. But yeah, they sounded like pretty much like every other band that sounds heavy, I guess, with like some kind of singy song parts. Jesus Christ, this Butterfree is pissing me off. I wonder if you can confuse a Pokemon while it's asleep. I don't think you can. I think the Pokemon has to be awake in order for you to confuse it. There we go. Elijah. Elijah's a pretty cool name. Okay. My kingdom for a Drowsy. Can I have a Drowsy, please? Are these guys trainers? Who's there? Quit listening in on us. Oop, I touched my microphone. Oh, it's Squirtle, what the fuck? Oh shit. Oh. Let's try double slap. Oh, not good. Oh, hell yeah. That was lucky. I just can't win. Do I have anything to heal? I don't remember. No, I don't. Let's go to the Pokemon Center. I believe there's a let me check something. Where's the Pokemon Center? I think it's over here. Alright. Okay, so we skipped one trainer over on that route. So I'll be back to fight her. I believe it's a girl. I think... Isn't there a route over here? Yeah. There should be Drowsies over here as well. Okay, that's a Sandshrew. I don't know if there's like a higher percentage of Drowsies here, but... I know there should be Drowsies here. Come on, Drowsy. There we go. There's my Drowsy. Okay, let's double slap it. There we go, perfect. Clefairy did perfect. Alright. I have one Pokeball? Fuck. Down B. Hell yeah, down B works every time. Alright, puts enemies to sleep, then eats their dreams, occasionally gets sick from eating only bad dreams. Huh, okay. So they're not gonna give him any nicknames. Oh, what the fuck? That was pretty cool how the screen scrolled up. I've never seen that in a Pokemon game. Ekans. Clefairy got this. As long as Clefairy doesn't get poisoned or anything. Let's try double slap again. We've been getting. Oh, I was about to say we've been getting good luck, but and then we miss. Okay, so back to the concert. Jeez. So after Hardest, there was Architects, and Architects were amazing as always. I think it was my fourth time seeing Architects. I've seen them once on the Cool Tour back in I don't remember what year that was. And I've seen them twice for the Bring Me the Horizon tour that they did. Yeah, it was once in San Francisco and once in Las Vegas. So yeah. So this definitely was my fourth time seeing them. Okay, so Clefairy is level 24. I think I have a paralyzed heal. I'm gonna be training Drowsy off screen. Just so you guys know. Cause I don't wanna show you guys me grinding levels, cause that's boring as fuck, and I don't have like a million stories to tell. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing it off screen. Training off screen. Okay, so we missed one trainer. I'm gonna be putting Drowsy in the front, just so we can get some experience. I just noticed I have all boys. Confusion. That's cool. Fusion Pound. I'm gonna keep this Disable. I don't really like Hypnosis. Everybody else has. Let's put Razor Leaf up on top. Okay. That's good. And that's good as well. Okay. So there's one more trainer here. Excuse me, this is a private conversation. Well, excuse me, princess. Okay. A Rattata, level 16. Let's see if Drowsy can. Let's see if he can beat a Rattata. The thing with Hyper Fang, it only does half damage, so if he did it again, it's gonna be like 19. Oh shit. Should I risk it? I don't think I will. Oops. Let's go to Ivysaur. And what was his? Yeah, Hyper Fang. It's gonna be 33, watch. Oh no. Maybe it's Super Fang that does it? Probably. It's probably Super Fang. I know one of the Fang moves does like half damage every time. So it's like pretty much only effective the first time you use it. No. Razor Leaf. There we go. Ivysaur is beasting it up. Nancy! If you didn't know, Nancy is my girlfriend's name. Okay, so let's I'll heal up again. Jesus, this is the third time I'm going to the Pokemon Center this episode. I apologize for that. Okay, so as for okay, after Architects played, Jesus man, it takes me forever to explain or tell a story. Okay, so after Architects played, and Shikari played, and they were incredible. As always, and Shikari always delivers. And okay. So as for the guy that I wanted to punch, those people that were selling alcohol and cookies and tickets and all that stuff, they were the only ones crowd surfing, and it was so annoying because it was like you'd see the same 3 people crowd surfing the whole to like every fucking song, and they don't know how to crowd surf, so it was really stupid. Like I'm okay with crowd surfing. I'm okay with stage diving and all that stuff. But you need to know how to do it properly. I'm gonna sneeze. Cause if you do it, you're gonna be like kicking people if you don't know how to do it. You just have to like let people carry you. That's all you have to do. It's not like you don't try to crawl over people. That's not crowd surfing. It's being a douchebag. Alright, Jowsy got Growler. So, the guy that I was close to punching, he was crowd surfing, and he got pretty near me, and I really did try to like punch his face, but I only got his hair, which was disappointing. It was disappointing, but you know, it's all good. So yeah, the concert was pretty good. I had fun. I bought some merch. I met 2 of the people in CrossFaith. I didn't meet anybody in Enter Shikari or Architects, but it was all good. I've met most of Enter Shikari already. The only one that I haven't met is Rob, the drummer. Alright, Drowsy's level 14. Bye, friends. Alright. Is this my room? No. Is this my room? God damn it. Yo, insolent pup, how dare you barge in? Alright, Mr. Gentleman, this will be the last battle. I was actually looking for my room so I could like save and say my goodbyes, but who should I use? I guess, yeah, might as well use Ivysaur. Actually, I probably could have used Drowsy. His Psyche attack is super effective against poison. Come on. Alright, he had something else, right? He had the female version. Alright. No more than 2 more hits. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Ivysaur. Alright, Arthur. Huh. You rude child. Call me rude because I beat your ass. Okay, I think this one's it. No. This one. No. I know it's one of these that has like nothing in it. Jesus, what the fuck? Okay, I guess none of these are my rooms. How come I remember a room that I could like sleep in? Huh. Well, I'll save here, you guys. And next time we'll destroy SSN. Alright? So I'll see you guys later.